richest man in Africa, which is Aliko Dangote, retires as a chairman of Dangote Sugar Refinery. Guys, Elwoobro is all about inspiring and fulfilling destiny. And when you hear the name Aliko Dangote, I'm just going to share a short story about this great man to you, because I'm here to inspire you, for you to know that whatever you want to achieve in life has already been achieved by someone, and you can do it as well. These are people that I look up to. These are people that I read about. These are people that I listen to them. So if you want to be successful, as I keep telling you, that the journey with Elwoobro, okay, success with Elwoobro, these are the people we have to look into. But I'm just gonna share some little story about Aliko Dangote to you. Last week we all heard the news on the television and on social media about he retiring as the chairman of Dangote Sugar Refinery. So this man retires because he has worked for solid 2 decades, which is 20 years. And he has been successful in everything that he built or did as a businessman. Without not wasting much of your time, guys, please kindly subscribe to this YouTube channel. Hit on the notification bell. Tell a friend to tell a friend that Elwoobro is all about inspiring and fulfilling destiny. Aliko Dangote is a multi-millionaire and a billionaire as well. Okay, he's a Nigerian base, and also he's a businessman, known as he owns a cement factory and also sugar factory as well in Nigeria. And this is a man that have really made African proud, because he is the richest man in Africa. So when we tell you that somebody is the richest man in Africa, that should tell you that this person have done a lot and achieved a lot. Because in Africa they have a lot of millionaires there. But when you say this person is the richest man on top of all of them, it means that he has done a great work, and we have to give him an applaud for that, and we have to honor him for that. Because I keep saying that what you don't honor, you can't have. What you don't respect, you can't have. What you don't appreciate, you can't have. And this is a figure that we look up to for his successful business and everything that he has done, motivating the youth and all that. He's a great person, and he's someone we all look up to. When he retires, it was just yesterday, Monday 16, that he retires, and he handed over to one great man. But before then, let me read a little about Aliko Dangote to you guys. So Aliko Dangote is the wealthiest person in Africa, as I said. According to Bloomberg, it says that he has an estimated net worth of $28.1 billion as at 19 March in 2025, this 2025. And according to that is the billionaires index, okay. And according to Forbes also stated that he worth $23.8 billion US dollars. That is his wealth as well. That is how rich he is, which is from his cement and sugar business. Guys, wait. So he has cement and sugar business. I know he owns some real estates and all that, but we are all known, we know him by his cement and sugar business, which means that there's a lot of money in sugar business. Because if you want to start a business, I think this is something you should think about, because people consume a lot of sugar. Because from cement and sugar business can make him this billionaire, then we have to look into this business, something that I think a lot of people have not noticed or thought of, or maybe we've not thought of like, oh, is sugary business a good business for us, you know, and is it a business that is going to give us money or something like that? Because everything we eat these days, almost, let me say 85% of everything we consume has sugar. And I won't be surprised he's a billionaire doing these two businesses, sugar and cement business. Because cement business is a business that each and every day there is construction going on. And he supplied to all African continents. In African continent, I don't know the places that if you go, you won't see some of his, you know, cement in the country. Ghana, Nigeria, Togo, Senegal, Portugal, like Egypt, all those places, Togo, Liberia. If you go there, you will see that he supplies to all these continents in Africa. Each and every day there is construction going on. There is constructions going on. So let me read a little bit. So Aliko Dangote was born in April 10th, 1957, at age 68 years now, okay, in a place in Nigeria called Kano. Okay, Kano. As we said, according to Forbes, his net worth is 23.4 billion US dollars. Generational wealth. Guys, this is generational wealth. And this is people we have to learn from. So I think he has about 4 children, which the name of the children are Fatima Dangote, Abdul Raham Fasasi, Halima Dangote, Maria Dangote. So these are the 4 children that Aliko Dangote have. Okay, he have 4 children as well. That is the names I've given to you guys, and also education is El Azhar University, which is a government college. That is where he went to study as well. And his parents was Mohammed Dangote and Hajia Maria Sanusi Dantata. Okay, these are Muslims' names, so yeah. And I think he has only one sibling, which is his siblings. It's only one, which is Sunny Dangote. Sunny Dangote. So last week on June 12th, which is 2025, we heard on the news that Aliko Dangote retires as a chairman of Dangote sugar refinery after 2 decades banking, and also handed over to the banking expert Arnold Akpe. So Arnold Akpe takes over leadership, which started from yesterday. Okay, yesterday Arnold Akpe takes over the leadership of Aliko Dangote. Let me read a little bit about Aliko Dangote concerning his business and his retirement. So, billionaire industrialist Aliko Dangote has officially retired as chairman of the board of directors of Dangote Sugar Refinery. that is PLC, ending a 20 years tunnel that shaped the company's growth and market leadership. The announcement was made by Dangote Sugar Refinery in a statement signed by company's secretary Timitope Hassan, confirming that Dangote retirement becomes effective on June 16th, 2025. So Dangote retirement became effective, which is yesterday, June 16th, 2025. So June 16, 2025, Dangote retires from being the chairman of Dangote Sugar Refinery. Okay, so he retires from being the chairman for his own company. A founding director of Dangote Sugar Refining, Dangote has played a pivotal role in the company's expansion, ensuring steady shareholder value, solidifying its corporate governance framework, and navigating key industrial developments. So which means that Dangote has done a lot of work for his own company, and he has done a great job for his own company as well. So this man decided to retire and hand over the business to this great man called Mr. Arnold Akpe. Mr. Arnold Akpe. Ikpe or Akpe, it's a Nigerian name, so guys forgive me, I'm not a Nigerian though, but Ikpe or Akpe, that is what it is. It is what it is. So guys, let me read a little bit about this man that he handed over the business to, because remember, no business tycoon will hand over his business to someone who doesn't qualify to take that position. Seriously, if you don't qualify to take that position, I don't think he will hand over his business to you, because 20 decades would be like Jesus. That's a lot of years. I'm sorry guys. So 2 decades, Aliko Dangote has been able to build this business and has become successful in this business, and he became a billionaire in this business. So I don't think he going on retirement is going to just hand over to just anybody who will come and collapse all these 20 years of building this business. Is going to hand over to someone who is going to collapse this business. I'm not sure. He will never hand over his business to someone who doesn't qualify or who is going to collapse the business, because don't forget, he has children, he has kids that he can hand over to them, but he has to make sure that handing over to someone that will be responsible to continue his legacy. So that's what Aliko Dangote did as well. So I believe that this man that he appointed as the new chairman for his company is someone that he has known for a very long time, or known his hard work and his dedication into his business as well. So the name of the person that took over, or that he handed over his business, his chairmanship to, is Mr. Arnold Akpe, as I said. So let me read a little about Mr. Arnold Akpe. Mr. Arnold Akpe is a seasoned finance professional with over 30 years of experience in the banking and corporate sectors, including leadership role across several prominent institutions. Okay, they said he was born in August 1953 in Nigeria. Mr. Akpe attended King's College in Lagos, graduating in 1972 before traveling abroad for his tertiary education. He studied at the University of Manchester, which is a great school though, where he earned a first class honors degree in engineering in 1970. 1973 to 1976 as a Shell scholar. Wow, he was a great man, and he's still a great man. He later obtained an MBA from Manchester Business School in 1977 to 1979. So this is the man that Aliko and Dangote hand over his job to. Let me continue. He said that Mr. Akpe began his career in 1977 with Schlumberg SA as a wireline logging engineer. In 1979, he joined Alcan Aluminium Nigeria as executive assistant to the CEO. Wow. Executive assistant to the CEO. Oh my goodness. With responsibilities in purchasing and labor relations. He entered the banking industry in the early 1980s. Wow. In 80s, he entered into banking, beginning at International Merchant Bank, an affiliate of First Chicago, as head of strategy. Wow. He went on to serve as operations manager and later general manager of IMB Securities. The bank's investment banking and stock broking aim from 1980 to 1986. From 1986 to 1987, he was general manager and head of corporate finance at Citi Securities Limited, a subsidiary of First City Monument Bank. He subsequently served as general manager of Nigeria International Bank, Citibank Nigeria, from 1987 to 1990. Ecobank Transitional Incorporated, a role he held until his retirement in 2012. He has served as an independent, non-executive director at Dangote Sugar Refinery since 2024, following his appointment by the company board. Wow. Wait. So this man has served as an independent, non-executive director at Dangote's Sugar Refinery since 2024. Is just one year. This is called grace. This is grace, and appointed by the company's board. So the board, they know, said this is the one that he can do the job. This is the work that, so it talks about, so here is just challenges to be tackled, which is Dangote Sugar Refinery PLC published its unaudited financial result for the first quarter of 2025, reporting a record revenue of 219.93 billion naira, representing a 74.31% year-on-year increase. Okay, so now I can't read everything to you, but let me just tell you something here. Mr. Arnold Akpe is a great man. As I told you guys earlier on that Aliko Dangote will not go on retirement and hand over his business, the business that he has suffered in 2 decades, to build. I don't think he will hand over to just any ordinary person. If you look at what I read, this man has been in the banking sector, so he knows how money works. He knows how to control money. He knows how to pull money. He knows how to invest money, because he has been in the banking system for years. So he knows what time it is. So I won't be surprised that Aliko Dangote appointed this man, or the board appointed this man, to take over his business and be the new chairman for Dangote sugar refinery. I'm not surprised, because this man is a great man. This man is someone that I think each and every one of us should look up to. So the richest man in Africa, Aliko Dangote, finally retires from his oil refinery company. Okay, he just retired and he handed over to this man. So let's all pray that this man will continue the work and also become successful business chairman, or manage the business well, and see through that where the man ended the business, he will continue and make Africa and also Nigerians and also Dangote and his family proud as well. So congratulations to the richest man in Africa, Aliko Dangote. Sir, we appreciate you for your hard work and your legacy that you've lived for us to follow as well. And we learn from you a lot. We follow you a lot. We watch, me personally, I watch a lot of his videos as well. He's a great man. So guys, as I keep saying, that Elwoodbro is all about inspiring and fulfilling destiny. These are the people we have to look up to. These are the people we have to learn from. So Aliko Dangote, God richly bless you, sir, for being a motivational for all of us. You have lived a legacy. You are still living a legacy. You are our motivation. Africa is proud of you. The world is proud of you. Thank you so much for your hard work. You know, you are not my father. I don't know you. I know you on social media, but with the works that you've done, I've been watching your videos for the past 7 years now, and you are a great man. You are a great man. I don't go a week without not looking for some of his interviews and videos and all that. He's a great man. So guys, please leave a comment in the comment section. Congratulate this great man for his hard work and making African proud. I know that you can also do this. You can also make the world proud wherever you are. You're watching me. You can make African proud. You can make Asia proud. You can make Canada proud. You can make American proud. You can make the world proud. The world is also looking up to you, waiting for you to be the change. So let's you and I be the change. This is the Money Market, brought to you by Elwoodbro. Before you leave, please kindly subscribe to this YouTube channel. Hit on the notification bell. Tell a friend to tell a friend that Elwoodbro is all about inspiring and fulfilling destiny. See you in the next video. Stay blessed.